Today we're ranking the male nipples of all Mortal Kombat 1 characters. Did anyone ask for this? I did. Go ahead, Eric. What do you think about Liu Kang?
I like his eyes. I know he does like fire and stuff, but you're gonna have to put him in poor nipples, I think, because I don't know about you, but I cannot see nipples. Therefore, I kind of rule out nipples.
But hear me out, okay? Here's my justification for this. He's showing them off. He's confident, right? Like he's got his shirt's open a little bit, so he knows what he has, right? He's not an asshole about it. He's not a jerk. You know, he just if you want to look, you can. I would personally put him in the just fine category.
I think I'm okay with that. Now here's the thing. I'm noticing a distinct lack of chest hair, which does bump him down from great to me.
Sure.
I think that's pretty justifiable. Especially Luke.
Yeah, I think he does belong in the woman tier. What do you think about Kung Lao?
That's his name. I was gonna say cowboy. He looks like he's wearing a cowboy hat.
That is what?
Can you just zoom in on him? Editor Crumgore, can you please put in yeah, that's who's editing this video, no one else.
Yeah, it's Crumgore. It's Crumgore.
Can you put in a still image of this gentleman along with the "It's new" sound effect? Because it looks exactly like Cassidy.
Who?
Again, like, I'm not seeing nipples. That's my problem here. I don't know anything much more about him aside from the fact that I don't see nipples.
Right.
I do like his belt.
Right.
He's got like some sort of it's looking like an Omnitrix.
Yeah.
Like
Stay on task. Stay on task. We're talking about his nipples. All right.
Oh. Okay,
Don't go downstairs. You fucking pervert.
All right. So we're gonna put him in poor nipples.
Wow. Because he's a cowboy, isn't it? Wow.
It is because he's a cowboy.
Wow.
He's not showing any nipples. He's giving me no reason to want to put him in anything higher than. Can you make a then category, please?
That's fucked up. I think you're being hard on him. I think you're being really hard on him.
All right, tell me about him then.
Okay, all right. He's been in Liu Kang's shadow for a pretty long time, and you know, for him to have the humility to cover his nipples when he probably has some rockin' ones, right? Right. He covers them up fully. You know, like he's showing off his arms. You know, he wants people to know that he's got something going on. He has humility. You know, unlike Liu Kang over there, or even we got some other ones coming up that really just they have no respect for themselves. And for that, I'm gonna put him in the great category. What do you think about Raiden?
So this gentleman, so he's been in a lot of games. Not Raiden. Put Raiden back. Put Raiden down. Put him down.
Oh, okay, sure, just fine. So what do you think about Garrus?
Why am I even here? Wait, that's Doomfist. What are you talking about?
All right, the video's over.
So is that guy been in a lot of Mortal Kombat games? Kung Lao?
Yes, he's been in every single one.
Every single one. Has he ever had his shirt off?
Has he ever had his shirt off? I don't know.
Yeah, because that's the thing. I'm not saying he's not going to be like, you know, a worthy adversary. He's not going to be a good fighter. Yeah. I'm sure he's like, you know, he's repping the game. But like, if I've never seen his nipples, I have nothing to judge it off of. And therefore, for all I know, his belt could be his nipples. Like he'd have such like sausage length nipples that they just wrap around him.
Yeah, they could just be like drooping down. Like he could, you know, maybe use them to hold on to things even. You know, if they're long enough.
Now I know you said that it's just 4 categories. How would you feel about adding a unknown nipple category?
I'm not changing the rules.
Okay, I mean,
I'm not changing the rules. I'm not changing the rules. I'm not changing the rules.
You are projecting.
Yes,
you are projecting.
Yeah, I would agree with you. I think Scorpion does belong in poor nipples. What do you think about Kenshi?
Kenshi, I actually know this one. He is the son of,
No, whatever you're about to say, no.
So he is blind. So my question being, does he even know he has nice nipples?
Now, does that make him very humble or very cocky? You know, if he doesn't know.
Yeah, you know, I want to put him in great. I think he's gonna be the first great. I want to say, you know, like they say beauty is blind. Or love is blind, rather. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And this guy looks like he could keep bees like a motherfucker.
I don't know what the...
Just unclick the fucking picture and leave it great.
I think that... So what do you think about Garrus?
That's Doomfist.
It's still not. It's not. Okay, this is the protector of time. He's the only one. He's the only one with his nipples out. All right, he's the only one with his nipples fully out. So is he? We have 2 options here. Is he a douchebag, or is he extremely confident about his pecs?
I think it's a little bit of both, and I'd say we open up a Dwayne Johnson category and put him in there because I can guarantee you, since Black Adam bombed in the box office, this will be Dwayne Johnson. Yeah, so if you could put him in the woman category, that would be fantastic.
That makes sense to me. All right, what do you think about this guy?
Would we even know his name?
No.
All right, put him in the woman category.
That's fair.
That's about,
okay.
Yeah, it's about
Shang Su.
Shang Tzu.
Yeah.
He's
a trickster. He's a magician.
Okay. Is he a bad guy or a good guy?
Well, it depends on the time of day.
I was gonna say he looks like he is a fucking expert at the game Clue.
Clue? Yeah, you think so? I feel like he's rocking on Battleship, you know, but
Clue, yeah, you did say he's a trickster.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't want to fight him in like a game like Moncala. I feel like that's like that'd be a tough one.
Jenga?
Yeah, oh my, I don't even want to think about Jenga. Honestly, poor nipples. Just for you know,
poor nipples.
Too good at Jenga. Yeah.
Poor nipples it is.
What do we think? I want to save Johnny Cage, you know, for obvious reasons.
Johnny Cash?
Johnny Cage. No. This guy's name is Rain. What do you think about him?
He falls from the sky and waters our crops, and shout out John Motivation for crops.
Dude, honestly, that's enough for me to put.
And he also, he's wearing blue. Therefore, I mean, it's the color. Yeah, next person.
All right, we're back to Kung Lao. We didn't really make a unified decision on him.
I'm still opting to open up a high noon tier. That's the only tier I've requested so far.
Yeah, I noticed.
Go back and play it.
No.
Crumgore, you know that your soul is bound to the lantern.
I'm putting in Kung Lao in just fine. I think you're being mean to him.
I think Kung Lao needs to prove that he has nice nipples. That's it. That's all I'm saying. You can put him wherever you want. At the end of the day, you're the one clicking on these pictures. But I think he needs to get himself a stay. I think he hasn't proven himself.
Yeah.
All right. So Sub-Zero.
Yeah, I think Sub-Zero.
Listen.
Doesn't have any nipples.
No, but whoa, hear me out. Sub-Zero, right? What is, like, I mean, just given the name, what is the one thing we know about him? He is chilly. He's a chilly willy, right? Yeah. I don't know about you, but when it's cold outside, my nipples are protruding.
Yeah.
Really, they're just protruding anyway. I have a problem. I've seen many doctors.
Yeah. No, I know.
But I opt to put him in the great simply because if he does not have great nipples, he can make it out of ice. He can make great nipples out of ice.
He's an imposter then. Then they're just implants, you know, because if he's always cold, right? He's Sub-Zero, obviously he's always cold, and you still can't see his nipples poking out of his shirt, imposter.
But we also have to keep in mind that this is not the original Sub-Zero. This is his son.
No, it's not.
What? It's Mortal Kombat 0, though.
It's Mortal Kombat 1.
Wait.
All right. I gotta catch him up on the time. Okay, so Liu Kang defeated the god of the universe and became god, and then reset the universe.
Oh, so Kung Lao is not a cowboy.
No. That was the takeaway, though. Yeah, I'm putting him in poor nipples.
I guess he goes there with his brother, Raiden.
Raiden? Okay, if you say so. All right, what about Reptile?
He's my favorite fighter, which I know means by default you're going to put him in poor nipples. But
okay, Smoke?
Wow. So here's the thing. Smoke, I don't think would have nice nipples. I'm game to put him in the woman category.
Yeah.
But also, if you look in his left hand, he just unboxed a vanilla Karambit, which on the market right now definitely sells for at least $500.
Ooh, he's going in great. Yeah, that's a good
He's got to go in great. Okay. Like, that is peak.
Shao Kahn's lackey. I don't know his name.
I'm going to call him Warhorse because...
No, it's definitely not it.
No. But hear me out. Crumgore, please pull up a picture of the indie wrestler Warhorse and put him on screen next to this gentleman. They literally look identical, and I'm not like, normally I'm exaggerating, right? Like oh, Sub-Zero has frosty nipples, which he does, and I'm not exaggerating that either. But these two look identical. So I say we put him in the woman category, because Warhorse rules ass. And
yeah, I think he belongs in the woman category. That makes sense to me. Shao Kahn.
I mean, I feel like we gotta put him in great. I mean, he's Shao fucking Kahn.
Yeah, give me another reason.
He looks like the butcher from Diablo.
Okay, and what do you think about his nipples?
They have
depth? We're gonna judge Shao Kahn based on Shao Kahn, not his celebrity status. He's gonna get a free pass.
Yeah, all right, he's just fine. He's just fine.
That's what I fucking thought. Now Baraka.
I thought it was Bakara.
Nope, still not. Baraka.
Obama?
Still, yeah.
Open up an Obama tier, please.
I don't think I can legally do that.
I feel like there's a lot that we've done in this video that we can't legally do.
There's only one black character in Mortal Kombat. What the fuck? No, there's two.
I mean, really, we don't even know what Reptile is.
We do. You can see him. He's right there.
Yeah, so I guess Barack would go... He's not showing full nipples, but at least he's showing cleavage. I think it deserves just fine.
Yeah, I think he's a whore. Johnny Cage is pointing to his nipples. I feel like it's a little gratuitous, but I do respect the hustle.
I am a huge fan of his music. I've been a Johnny Cash fan for...
Not the same person. It's just not.
Ring of Fire. is probably the only song I know from Johnny Cash.
Just not the same person at all.
So I say we open up a Ring of Fire tier and put him in it.
I'm not gonna do that.
What is this one gonna be? The Johnny Cash. Interesting. I like how that goes above Poor Nipples.
It does.
Oh, interesting. It does go in fact below Poor Nipples.
Yeah, get fucked.
I mean, listen. By those standards, Kung Lao should then go in Johnny Cash tier.
I don't think that's true because he's a cowboy. I get it. Okay,
Yeah,
that's fair.
like you get it. Like, you know, I'll fill into a Kung of Lao. I mean, this looks very controversial in my eyes, but I don't know what else people were gonna expect from us.
Honestly,
I like how this has 16 shits, by the way.
Probably because of Shao Kahn and Just Fine, to be honest. I expected the backlash, but you know, I'm gonna stick to my guns. I believe that Shao Kahn belongs in Just Fine. You know, he's just like everyone else.
Fine. You know, actually, that is probably the most humbling thing I've seen. I also find it ironic that the three in Great are covering their mouths. I think that's very meta in today's age.
Yeah.
And that Scorpion and Sub-Zero just need to do better.
They need to catch up. Yeah. They have no mouths. Kenshi has no eyes. That's why they got put in Poor Nipples. I mean, it just makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still on this Karambit. I'm gonna actually really quick,
check the market value.
I'm gonna check market value for a vanilla Karambit.
Yeah, because if it's not worth as much as you said it was, that does move him down a tier. We might have another Just Fine contender then.
Karambit vanilla. Let's see. A vanilla Karambit. I'm assuming this is probably like Stack Trap Factory New, is worth $1,200.
Oh wow, what did you say it was before?
I said it was $500.
Oh wow, so it's worth more then.
It's way more. Yeah, I think we need to open up a Eric was wrong tier.
100%. Oh, I was just gonna make it greater, but you know that works too. I like that one.
Eric was wrong.
Eric wrong, yes.
Eric wrong, yes.
There goes Smoke.
You can also put Doomfist in there because I am now aware that is just Dwayne Johnson and not Doomfist.
Oh.
So we can slap him in there.
Yeah, it's still wrong, but okay.
Dwayne, I loved Black Adam. I didn't see it, but I heard it was shit. Yeah, wow, holy crap! I gotta unbox one of these knives. I could pay my rent.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this tier list too.
Yeah, I think. Therefore, I am.
Beautiful. Did you just make that up?
Yeah. I'm thinking of this new thing called Darwinism.
Ooh.
It's where you just shit in your hands and throw it at the wall.
Okay. All right. Is there like a second part, or that's the whole thing?
Nope.
Wow, that's innovative. Usually people make two parts to things, or like a conclusion, or like a reason to do it. But
stop talking.
You're just doing whatever you want.
Don't think about it. Stop talking.
I respect it. You know.
Stop talking.
All right.
Stop thinking about it. Stop talking.
Okay.
My question is, why is that Super Smash Bros. Character on here?
Who's that?
The one with the wings. Ridley.
Yeah, to be honest, I think Shao Kahn does belong in the woman tier.
So we're just leaving Just Fine as blank.
Yeah, I think it only ranges from great to shitty.
Never have I ever seen a more appropriate tier list. Probably for anything. Thank you all so much for being women. And
yeah,
I've been JeffJaymes, and you are watching Disney Channel.
That's not it. Do the thing.
Oh yeah, okay. And until next time.
That was easy.
As always.
Look, that's Warhorse. Tell me they're not the same fucking person. Like, look at the face paint.
Their nipples look very similar, if I'm being honest with you.
As always.
Hey guys, JeffJaymes here.
X button, fuck your X button. Ooh, no match for my X button. Into the case you go, fuck. I'm pressing A. What are you gonna do? Nothing, fucker. Ready for this? Ready for this? Workout, just chasing a cow. I am tired. I also have COVID, but
Let's go.
meanwhile.